Korean pop music, it's addictive, it's fun, and you can't take your eyes off of it. There's something about it that just draws you to the sound. There's a lot of reasons why people watch K-pop. The catchy music, the great singers, the stunning visuals. But one thing that truly separates K-pop any other music out there is their use of choreography. A good or viral choreography can make or break a group. Dancing is one of the most important attributes of an idol. So today, we're gonna be ranking the top 15 girl group dancers in K-pop. Now, I've enlisted the help of some of my friends, all of which are high-level dancers, to help me with the judging process. Technique, basically the fundamentals of dance, their posing, their facials, their skill in executing. Musicality, how well the dancers interpret the beats, the rhythm, how well they feel the music and show it in their dance. Fluidity, how well their dances flow from one move to another. Do they flow like water or do they move like an awkward statue? Energy, how much energy is she bringing to the dance, or does it look like she needs a couple monsters? So now that we got all the rules out of the way, let's rock.
From G-Friend, she's the main dancer. Yes, queen! Immediately right off the bat, can definitely tell that her visuals are like super on point. Everything seems like so smooth to her. Her face is like just really effortless the whole time. I love that when you can definitely tell like somebody's very technically trained, very comfortable with what they can do. Another thing I'm noticing about her dancing is it's all very like sweet and smooth and minimal, but I can tell that she's just like a beast at dancing. From what I know about her, I think she was specifically a hip-hop dancer, pop and lock dancer before she even debuted. So that I'm sure adds a lot to her technical abilities when it comes to dance. But there seems to be like a kind of echoed statement throughout like comments and such that she seems to be a little overshadowed by other idol dancers. She's fierce. Look at that face. Look at those visuals. Girl, you're so cute. Yeah, there's that hip-hop influence. I love it. It looks like she's not even breaking a sweat, for sure. It's just so easy for her. Cute. Cute, cute, cute.
So I'm a really big fan of ITZY, and she is an amazing dancer. I think she did really well with her fluidity and also the lines that she makes with her body. Whenever she needed to make a pose with her legs, they were bent where they need to be, her body was angled where it needed to be, so she just hit everything spot on.
She grabbed my attention because of the little head detail that she does. A normal movement would be like this, but then she goes ha ha. So then even if she's in the back, I'm like, okay, I see that.
You watch her.
Movement, so.
She does have a lot of strong movement, but sometimes it's not as strong as it should be.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Stronger
than the other people that were there, but she did have she had good presence. There you go. She was very good. I mean, but not like amazing, but she was still good.
I thought she was amazing.
So I don't know Seulgi that well personally, but she seems like she has a lot of passion, and you can tell that in the dance. She really emulates the song type and the music. I have watched some of Red Velvet's things before, and it seems like she can do very cutesy dances very well, but this shows that there's more to her skill set than just that. She can do kind of more serious dances. She seems like she has a lot of passion, and you can see that in the expression in her face when she's dancing. And I think she's just specialized in a lot of different types of dance, which is really cool.
Minzy is such a cute performer.
Oh, she's so cute.
I feel like it's kind No, she was a good dancer. She was a good dancer.
She was a good dancer. It was very simple movement.
It was
very simple movement, and I think it was because she was in heels.
There's that too. She was a little bit choppy in some of them, and she would miss, like she would be half a second off.
Yeah.
Yeah, in certain parts, and that kind of bothered me a little bit.
But
her energy and performance made up for it.
Her faces matched the movement.
Yes. Yes.
And so like it wasn't over the top, because some of her facials are kind of what a lot of people can do over the top, but she made it so that it was like not over the top, but top notch for the movement. I don't know. I thought she was adorable, so you kind of overlook some of their dancing.
Yes.
Because she was just a really good performer. Like she was really cute to watch, and so I didn't notice as much on her dancing skills as I probably would have for someone who didn't perform very well. There are a couple of things about her that I've actually haven't ever seen on a dancer. She has a certain look about her that's very unique, which makes her more pleasing to the eye, which in turn makes it so she controls the way you view her a little bit more. Her dancing is just top notch. She doesn't come off of as any kind of normal, average K-pop girl. She's one of those that I would not put in a group. I would put her as a single person. Her rhythm is perfect. She is very fluid in her movement. She's strong. She has very, very strong movement. Her energy is just crazy. She's just amazing to watch. Her body is longer, but it is more proportioned, which makes dancing a little bit easier. But she can control her body really well and do very, very hard things where one half of her body is doing and something else is doing something. I don't know how to explain that better. Her movement is so controlled. She just needs to not do cartwheel.
Oh, I'm so excited to talk about Hyuna! She's seriously like the queen of performance. I couldn't like picture a list of idol dancers without Hyuna on it. I think she's like a veteran. She's been doing this for so long. Like, I absolutely adore Hyuna's charisma and stage presence. No matter what dance video you watch of hers online, every time she delivers, she's delivering with her all, and I think that's so important. Even her minimal movements are just so swaggy and powerful. She could just stand there and I don't understand her power. Watching her perform is like watching a pro. Everything about her is so spot on. Her visuals, her charm, her charisma, her movement, her technical skills. If I was in this business, I'd be like, who do I want to dance like? Who do I want to be like? I want to be like Hyuna! It's just like I said before, the movements can be simple and she delivers it with Hyuna power. I want Hyuna power.
Yeon is the bomb. I'm so lame for saying that, but she's my favorite. She's my favorite. She is who made me want to do K-pop, and then I stopped doing K-pop when SNSD wasn't doing as much. You know, because she actually has technique for a K-pop dancer. Is that a bad thing to say for a K-pop dancer?
No.
She has technique and she can hit it hard. She's accurate at the hits. It's not halfway there. It's boom, boom, boom. It literally looks like there's a